Hi everyone, Colleen here, and welcome back to bALS. I want to thank you for watching my videos and remind you to hit the subscribe button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. Today I'm going to talk about sleep. Now, we all know sleep is very important, but I have learned that sleep is something that many ALS patients struggle with. And this is something that happens to us across the board. It does not matter limb onset, bulbar onset. Many of us struggle with the ability to have a good night's sleep. For me, about 4 to 6 months after initial onset, I was having some difficulty sleeping. I had not yet gotten my diagnosis of ALS, so my neurologist was doing the best she could to try to help me with all my symptoms. For the sleep, I had been suffering from irritability, loss of focus. I was having some memory problems. I just felt physically exhausted all the time. So basically, my sleep issues were causing me to have some symptoms of a sleep deprivation. So she encouraged me to keep a journal. So I wrote everything down: what time I woke up in the morning, what I ate throughout the day, what times I was eating, what kind of activities during the day. I wrote down what the conditions of my room were at night, the things that were keeping me from falling asleep, and the things that woke me up in the middle of the night. I learned a great deal during that time, and I was able to resolve many issues. So I would like to share with you today the things that I learned to get a better night's sleep. So there are 4 things, but before I begin, I will say a comment about a melatonin. Now, the melatonin did help me get a little bit back on feeling better again. But after time, it seemed to lose its effectiveness for me. So it was a great help for me in the short term. The things I'm going to discuss with you now are the things I have been doing over the past year to get a better night's sleep, so I can sleep well. So I have them in different categories. The first category is the environment. This includes the temperature of the room, how much lighting is in the room, any distractions that might be keeping a person awake. I actually use a sound machine now to help reduce those sounds of distractions. The next category is comfort, and that is for the comfort of my sleeping area, and also the comfort of myself. It's difficult to sleep when you're in pain or your surface is uncomfortable. So that is another issue that you want to resolve. Next is an issue that may be more unique to the ALS community, and that is breathability. Many ALS patients pass away in their sleep because their diaphragm is so weak, they're not able to breathe as well. So I have learned that there are many ALS patients that have different kinds of breathing assistance machines. And the different kinds of machines vary on how much support they're getting. For me, I do not need this quite yet. What I have done is raised my shoulders and head by using a few extra pillows. I also have an over-the-counter nasal spray that I use to help thin out the mucus, so I'm not waking up from stuffy nose in the middle of the night. Another thing I recently discovered, I've been taking apple cider vinegar pills during dinner to help with digestion. Also a part of a comfort thing, but I recently learned that it helps reduce mucus. So, helping me breathe at night by having less mucus to worry about. I also have this quirky little thing I do because my lip has been shrinking so much, it does not always stay closed during the night while I sleep. So I use these little butterfly sutures just right here, where the back is on it. Like that keeps my lip closed. I no longer wake up in the middle of the night with a dry mouth and dry throat. So that's helping me quite a bit. It's also helping me keep my jaw where it belongs, so I have a better bite. So by using this quirky little thing here, it's actually helpful in multiple ways. The other tip that I have for a better night's sleep is to be more alert and active during the day. So, if I am more active and alert during the day, I sleep better at night. This starts in the morning with my vitamins. I take vitamin B12 and vitamin D. These help me stay more alert and awake during the day. Sometimes I feel a little tired and groggy, so I eat. Usually having a snack boosts up my energy level, have some extra calories, and boost my blood sugar levels, helps me stay more awake during the day as well. Now, I do have a period in the afternoon where I like to sit and rest, and it helps me feel a lot better. It gets me through the rest of the day. But if I'm not falling asleep all the way, I find it actually better for me in the evening, help fall asleep better and stay asleep during the night. There's rainy days where I do a whole lot of nothing and taking a couple of naps in the middle of the day, usually not having good sleep. So by keeping more awake and alert during the day, I sleep better at night. I hope you have found all of these other tips helpful. So, thank you for watching, and as always, thank you for being a part of my journey.